I now hold the opinion that Kim Kardashian is a prostitute, and I'm not going to edit this opinion. Kim Kardashian is a prostitute. Her mother is a pimp.
It's Ellie. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. It's Saturday evening and I just got a shower and washed my hair and stuff, and I was just gonna chill and watch some videos and stuff, and I came across this video and I'm literally freaking out because I didn't know who this person was. There's a woman by the name of Candace Owens who has like a podcast, a YouTube channel, and she's literally gorgeous and incredibly intelligent. Love her energy and her politics and how authentic she is and how she speaks her mind, and I'm just like obsessed with her. So anyways, I just watched this video about Kim Kardashian and Ray J that she talks about, and I didn't know the extent of what's going on. I wanted to play part of her video for you guys to watch because I'm kind of shocked, and then we're going to talk about it. I hope you guys like this content. If you do, give this video a like, consider subscribing. This is a channel where I kind of sit down and do my chit chat videos, get ready with me, look of the day, my makeup. I am a psychic medium. If you guys need to come to me for readings and stuff like that, you can go to EllieArket.com/services. I do healing, coaching, and readings. If you guys want to purchase my beautiful makeup and skincare, everything is high quality. I don't sell glue in my lipsticks like HAILEY does. You guys can go to EllieArketShop.com to check it out. My skincare has 24 karat gold in it. Since ancient time, we've been using gold. It has very powerful magical properties. It's anti-aging, promotes collagen, so go check it out. It's not gonna make a video till Monday, but this is just like really juicy, and I was like, I want to talk about it because I just feel like on a collective level, everything's shifting and changing. Truth is coming out. Like, I just feel like collectively speaking, something's happening where like a lot of things that were hidden from us that we didn't know about is going to start surfacing. And we're going to start seeing the truth about people. By the way, I don't have any makeup on. I just have like a little bit of lipstick on, so I apologize for the way I look, but I honestly was just going to chill on the couch and eat some cereal and watch a movie, and I was like, I have to make this video. So I want to show you guys this clip because it's pretty intense and I don't want to repeat it. I just want you guys to like hear it from her mouth, and then we got to get into it. So here's the clip of what Candace Owens says about Kim Kardashian and Ray J.
Kim Kardashian had a boyfriend. He was, at that time, he still is, a rapper and an entertainer. He goes by the name of Ray J. She was dating her boyfriend, okay? And they decided to record themselves having sex. Now, this was a personal tape meant just for both of them. And eventually, this tape got leaked. Every implication on the show, which tracked her finding out that this tape was going to come out, indicated to the masses that her ex-boyfriend, Ray J, leaked it. And she was horrified by it. She cried for years, episode after episode, about how this could possibly be happening to her. And if you were watching the show, as I was when I was younger, you were sympathetic to her. You actually thought to yourself, this is a horrible situation. I mean, she has a right to have sex with her boyfriend, and nobody would want to know that something that was personal to you was then released to the public, and now people are watching her, so you felt sympathetic to her, right? Well, recently, and now this is some 20 years later, I believe, 20 years later, Ray J is watching an episode of her new show, and she again reintroduces the narrative of her as a victim of this sex tape that got released. Actually, Kim Kardashian and I decided to release a sex tape so that she would get publicity and so that it would help her become famous. Wow, that is a shocking allegation, right? This is, again, a woman who is put into our faces every single day by the mainstream media. We view her as a victim. Okay, yeah, she got fame in a weird way, but okay, who could hold that against her? And he is now claiming that she was involved. He goes on Instagram and decides to expose the Kardashian family for being one of the most dishonest families in media. I would actually say the most dishonest family in media. Here is Ray J taking to Instagram.
got 400,000, just like I got 400,000. We signed the contract the same day. You got the same contract I got, except guess what? You rushed me to sign the contract because your mama was rushing me to sign it. So guess what you did? You signed my deliverables in your handwriting, right? Because you was rushing me. So you signed my deliverables. Kim Kardashian got her handwriting and her fingerprints all over my contract. When you look at the two, when you look at my signature and you look at her signature on my deliverables, that sex tape number 1, sex tape number 2, and guess what? The third sex tape or the second they've been trying to play me on called Santa Barbara Sex. Her mama made us go shoot it for safety. She watched the mother and said, hey, we're going to go with the first one because the first one is better. It gives my daughter a better look than the second one that I made y'all go do. But you watched it and made a decision. And then you get on whatever show you was on and take a lie detector test with a fraud.
I mean, all I can say to that is, wow. Wow. Indisputable, by the way. He's also dropped the handwriting of Kim Kardashian, the 3, I'm holding it up right now, the 3 sex tapes that her and her mother and him decided to choose between. Her mother was so involved. Did you hear him? She was so involved in the details. She wanted to pick which sex tape to release. And then she went to her friends and she sat down with the honchos and she sold her daughter's body for fame. And she's, by the way, still selling sex. I now hold the opinion that Kim Kardashian is a prostitute, and I'm not going to edit this opinion. Kim Kardashian is a prostitute. Her mother is a pimp.
So I think it's really interesting because, you know, I've always thought of Kim Kardashian as like a prostitute, you know. I've always thought of the Kardashians as like opportunists. You know, they're just like, they're constantly showing their butt crack or their tits or whatever. I'm like, I don't have a problem with that. I don't care about that. You know, this is America, right? It's like you have the freedom to make your dreams into a reality. It's the land of opportunity. So whatever that you want to do, however you want to go about doing it, like I understand this is that kind of a place where you come and make your dreams come true. And it's just, part of me just, it upsets me that people purchase from these people, right? Like, I have never ever bought anything from the Kardashians. I've never bought any Kylie cosmetics. I've never bought any Kim Kardashian cosmetics. And I just feel like they're such bad role models because they are literally the reason so many women have died under the procedure that they have received at the hands of the best doctors, and they have the money to go and seek the best doctors for like implants and BBLs and all sorts of stuff that they get on a kind of consistent level. Like they are constantly changing their bodies and their faces and everything, right? Constantly. It's like a constant thing. Like these doctors come to their house, like they have like a hospital room or something like that. It's pretty intense. And they did all of that to become famous and rich, and I understand they want to be influencers and all of that. Like I get it, right? But there are so many women out there. There's women that they're kids, they're teenagers that are watching them and they want to look like that, and they can't, because you cannot look like them by dieting and exercising. You just can't. There's no way you're going to have like an 18-inch waist with a big butt and boobs because you're doing squats. Like that just doesn't happen, okay? And so they went through this whole thing with the BBL and all of that, and there's so many women out there went and got them. So we have these Instagram models, which are basically prostitutes. Instagram models are prostitutes, and they learn from the Kardashians. The Kardashians set the tone for, if you get implants and you get your butt done and you get your boobs done and you get hair extensions and you make your lips this big and take some pictures of yourself, it's just a matter of time. Some rich celebrity successful man is going to come and pay your bills, so they can sleep with you on a weekly basis. So they created this thing where they created this, like this machinery, this monster, this prostitution, this thing. It's like a virtual prostitution. It's a virtual prostitution. It's like, you know, so many relationships so many people have gone through divorces, breakups, women started having problems, like they developed eating disorders, they became anemic or anorexic because like they watch these models on Instagram that are not real. They do so much to themselves before their videos and photos, and then it's photoshopped on top of it, and they were getting plastics procedures. So there's they're getting cosmetic procedures. So there's like no way some girl that's watching that could attain that, right? So by you buying what they're selling, you think like by buying it, you're going to maybe look like that, which is a psychological thing that they do that triggers you to go and buy that purse or their bag or their lipstick, because then maybe you're gonna look like them, right? If you wear Good America jeans by Khloe Kardashian that looks like a walking corpse right now, you're gonna look like her. No, she has, I don't know what's happening to them. Like they went through this whole like voluptuous thing and now they're just like almost like a -0, and Kim and Khloe both look ridiculous. So I see that as it's either they had their stomach like, they had a surgical thing where they get their stomach like stitched or something so they can just like eat small meal, and they're, I don't know what they've done. They look ridiculous, and it's such like a bad thing to be promoting, because there's so many women out there that are already, they struggle with their weight. They struggle with their image, you know, they don't have the money to go get hair extensions. They don't have the money to go get, you know, lip injections or face fillers or get implants or whatever, you know, and their husbands and boyfriends and fiancés are staring at these Instagram models or the Kardashians, and it makes women feel inadequate, and it's such like a bad message. So I want to take this opportunity to talk about it, because I don't want to ever say to my fans, my alienators, people that have been supporting me for the past 2 years of me being on YouTube, like don't go buy from them. I'm just saying as a collective, like if we, because I never did, but like as a collective, if people stopped watching their show, if people stopped purchasing their products, they would eventually go away. Like what are they going to do? When nobody is, if they get boycotted, like if no one would purchase anything or watch them, they would just, what are they going to do? You know what I mean? And I'm gonna do a shameless plug, because I'm a small business, okay? I'm sitting here in my apartment with no assistance. I don't have a sugar daddy, I don't have a sugar mommy. No one is, you know, giving me money and helping me, and I have to do everything myself. I'm promoting that. I'm promoting like independence, and I'm a feminist. Like I believe in relying on myself, and I want to make things happen on my own. Even if it's going to take me longer, it's just going to be so much sweeter because I know I did it. Nobody handed it to me, right? So instead of people doing that, I wish that they would support small businesses. Even if you don't want to support my small business, go and support small businesses. Like you want to purchase something, you want to buy something, search online and find out the same thing that is a small business is selling. Like when you buy from someone on Amazon, you're helping a small business. Like don't buy from the Kardashians, don't buy from Kylie or Kim or Khloe. They're so vile and disgusting, but just the way Candace says it, just like such like a matter of fact, that Kim Kardashian is a prostitute and Kris Jenner is her pimp. And you know, maybe if I didn't see all the receipts from Ray J, I would have been like, wow, that's a little harsh. Like I would be kind of worried about her getting maybe sued. But the fact is, Ray J talks about how he received $400,000. Kim Kardashian received $400,000. Kim signed for Ray J because they were rushing him and he wasn't there. So Kim signed for herself, for him. They did a couple of different takes, or they did a couple of takes of these sex tapes, and then the mom watched it. Kris Jenner watched it and said, let's go with #1 because my daughter looks really good in it and we can make her famous from this. And that was around the time where Paris Hilton had come out with a you know, sex tape, and you know, the era of like Tommy Lee and Pamela Anderson, stuff like that. So it's just, it's like such an amazing thing right now. Like we have to just really, like, we're witnessing just how everything's shifting. Like the energies are shifting collectively, everything's shifting. I think people are waking up. People are understanding and seeing the difference between authenticity and fake and disgusting, vile, satanic people that people have been worshiping for 20 years and purchasing, and you guys have made them billionaires. And like, why? What is it that, what is their value that they're adding to the society? Nothing. And the truth came out about Amber Heard, which was amazing. The truth is coming out about Meghan Markle, which is amazing. The truth is coming out about the Kardashians, which is amazing. And I feel like this is a time of celebration. I feel like as a psychic medium, as a spiritual person, you know, we are witnessing something very profound right now, that like spiritually speaking, spirit, the Holy Spirit, whatever you want to call it, universe, it's just like they're lifting the veil. They're showing us these people that are in power and they have this wealth and power, and they're showing us the truth about them, and they're vile and they're disgusting. And it's like, how much more money do you guys need? Why don't you guys do something with that? Why don't you spread positivity? Why don't you come on and show everybody these are the procedures that I've gotten to look like this. If you want to look like me, you can go do this and this. Don't lie about it. They lie about it all the time. None of them have any hair on their heads. They all have implants. They all had butt implants that now they're taking them out. It's like the only voluptuous one that's left is Kylie. And I wonder if like in a couple of months we're going to see Kylie super anorexic because she's been like kind of thick, right? Because she likes that thick look. And it's just insane because you cannot achieve those bodies with exercise and diet. I'm fucking telling you. You cannot achieve those bodies with exercise and diet. It's impossible, okay? And so don't beat yourself up. If you're watching it, if you're a fan, don't beat yourself up because you can never look like that, because they have the best doctors. They have all the money in the world to go to these facilities that are, this doctor is just going to be performing on them. They don't have any more clients. They don't have any more patients. They're going to get the best doctors, the best surgeons, the best care afterwards, you know, less bruising, back to work, taking photos. And I mean, look at me. I'm sitting in front of you guys with no makeup. I don't have a glam squat. When I sit in front of my videos and I do my makeup, I show you guys how my skin looks. I show you guys how I look. I show you guys that I damaged the hell out of my hair. I had to buy extensions because I was going through a very difficult time. My mom had a stroke. My 6-year relationship ended. I got cheated on and lied to. And as a spiritual person, I love deeply and I care deeply. And when people backstab me and hurt me, obviously it's going to hurt me tremendously. And then I had to watch my mom almost die. I had a very difficult year. And then I couldn't even like take time to grieve my relationship or worry about my mom because I have to work to survive. So it just puts things in perspective, right? Like, please support small businesses. Please support somebody like me. Support small businesses. Don't support them. Like, I would have never said that. I mean, I used to say that, but now I'm adamantly going to talk about it all the time. Support small businesses. Support people that are good, that they're good people, that they want to make a difference. Like, I heal people. I help people. I provide coaching. I've changed people's lives by teaching them about the techniques that has worked for me. I'm teaching them about, you know, positive affirmations and law of attraction, law of assumption. Like, I'm trying to make a difference. You know, I want to empower women. I want to help you guys. I want you guys to be beautiful with the products that I sell. I want you guys to have really beautiful skin so you don't have to pile makeup on, you know? So support people like me, support small businesses, women in business. I'm a woman in business. I'm a woman-owned business. I do everything on my own. I don't have any extra money. Whatever I have, a little bit that I have, I invest back into my business, and I'm just, you know, cracking at it a little bit at a time. I wanted to make this video because this is really important and we need to just talk about it. More people need to expose them and more people need to come to the understanding that stop saying slay, amazing, you're gorgeous, Kim. No, they're disgusting and they're vile, like the prostitutes. Now, if you want to have a career like that, it's more power to you. Go do whatever you want. But I'm just saying, people that have morals and standards, like, you just can't support them anymore. It's time for them to go away. They have to be boycotted. It's disgusting because they're going to give another surge of women and young girls so many complications and psychological, you know, hang-ups because they can never achieve to what they have. The money that they have, the bodies that they have, all of it. It's just really, really, I'm an adult, so I don't get influenced by it. I don't look at it and say, oh my God, how come I can't look like that? Because I'm an adult, right? My psychological makeup has already been, like, you know, established. But when you're like 12, 13, 14, 15 years old, watching that, it's going to affect you psychologically speaking. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys do need to come to me for coaching, healing, readings, go to EllieArket.com/services. If you guys want to purchase my products, everything that I have is high quality. My skincare, everything has the most prominent ingredient is 24 karat gold. It promotes collagen. It gets rid of age spots, sunspots. It's anti-aging, anti-wrinkle. Since the ancient time, we've been using gold. It's precious and it's magical, and it makes a difference for your skin, and it has like health benefits and stuff. So everything that I sell is of high quality. If you guys are interested, check it out, EllieArket.com. Please support small businesses. Give this video a like. If you guys want to support this channel, you can do so with super thanks or Cash App or PayPal. And I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I just wanted to kind of jump in and make a video for you guys. I'll see you guys Monday morning, or maybe tomorrow, I don't know. I'm gonna start doing my coffee morning vlogs and chit chat videos and stuff with you guys on this channel. So please subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos, because they're gonna be fun and we're gonna be savage. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.